Hey guys, what's going on? It's Carter, and I want to make this video kind of as a new series, and I'm going to call it Walking One Takes. I think that's what I'm going to call it. But basically, I go on a walk like every single day, and I feel like it's a great time to like answer Snapchat questions or Instagram questions or even emails. And so I decided I'm going to start making a video based around a question that I get that I feel like could help multiple people. And so this is just going to be like a quick 2 to 3 minute video. Preferably in one take, and so that's why I'm calling it Walking One Takes. But I'm terrible at making videos and even worse at making one take videos, so you're just gonna have to bear with me. This is I actually made this video yesterday, but it was so terrible. I actually even posted it, but it was so terrible that I had to redo it. So this is me redoing it. All right, I lied. This video is actually going to be a 2-part video, but just this one. It's gonna get better from now on. 1 part, I promise. Anyways, today's video is going to be over eating foods that have a high satiety index. And basically all that means is that foods with a high satiety index are foods that have fewer calories per volume. So for example, fruits and vegetables obviously have lower calories, or they're more food for lower calories. White potatoes are a great example of this. There are a ton. Watermelon, there are a ton. You know what I'm talking about. You can go online and you can find like a list of high satiety foods. And so general dieting advice would be to make your diet have as many of these high satiety foods as possible. And I agree with this to an extent. In my own personal experience, I feel like when you make the majority of your diet these high satiety foods, you're going to be required to cut out a ton of like sweets and foods that like most people crave, because to have high satiety foods, it normally includes bland foods that no one really likes, or most people don't like. So here's what I recommend my clients do, and what I found to be most successful for myself. Make 80 to 85% of your diet come from these high satiety foods, and basically the high satiety foods are going to be more whole foods. So eat more fruits, more vegetables, lean meats, potatoes, oatmeal, those kind of things that have a lot of volume for fewer calories. But here's where I differ. I do not think that you should eliminate all of the foods that you crave from your diet, because if you just go day to day eating these high volume foods and you're only focused on filling yourself up, eventually your willpower is going to deplete and you're going to get sick of these foods, and you're going to be craving the chocolate, the ice cream, and the Oreos and all of this stuff. So what I recommend you do is at least a few times a week, I personally do it every single day, allow for a small part of your diet to come from foods that you crave, which are normally these higher calorie foods. And so for me, it's chocolate, and every day I allow for 200 or 300, sometimes even 400 calories from a dark chocolate. And I've noticed that for me, it's helped me, not feel like I am, what's the word I'm looking for? One take. Basically that I'm not, suppressing my urges to overeat. That's not the word I was looking for, but it can work. So if you allow though for small cravings every day, it's going to make dieting a lot easier. But as long as you're still including the high satiety foods. So remember, 80% of your diet should come from whole foods that keep you full, and then 20% should come from foods that you're craving, so that you don't deplete willpower and you still feel like a human while you're dieting. So I hope this video was helpful. As you can see, there's a monsoon coming, and if I don't get home like right now, I'm probably going to get caught in it. So thank you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe.